on threat. We have 6 confirmed survivors in our group if you can hear. And if you're real, respond on 88.6.
Hey, 12. Working hard or hardly working?
7! What did I tell you about interrupting me when I'm in the zone?
Not to do that?
Exactly. I'm tracking some seriously important shit right now. Did you bring the coffee at least?
That's a negative 12. Cafeteria's officially enforcing the caffeine cessation protocol.
This place is literal hell.
I feel you, buddy, but I would say that we're more of the hell and or multiversal collapse prevention unit. Makes sense that we'd be held to a higher metabolic standard.
Metabolic standard my ass. Before I was stationed here, I drank 12 cups of coffee per shift. I'm pretty sure that's why my work was good enough to have me transferred to a goddamn non-causal facility.
Listen, just because we're outside of space and time doesn't mean what we do doesn't matter. All right, 12? All right, well, back to work, I guess. And I've got a backlog from Nightmareville. Another mimetic parasite. 3rd this cycle. Boring.
Lately, it seems more and more pundits from this part of your class are under rocks. Pixovea nuera full. Kerba mi kera bexin na tu savoxin yaga jarvax crew.
Ah, another Jarvax interference. Thought we erased that idiot from this sector for good last time. Whatever. Huh?
When sleep's just a memory and time is an enemy, you need a cigarette that can go the distance. Now that's the kick I've been looking for.
What?
I've got partial traces across 6 quadrants, but nothing's triangulating. No time anchor, no origin layer. It's like it pre-existed the scan.
It's replicating. Every time I audit the waveform, 2 more instances pop up on different
I'm
pans.
reading an unsourced cascade. Signal signatures bleeding into adjacent
Working
clusters.
protocols aren't isolated. It's evading source indexing entirely.
It's got 38 affected vectors climbing. Every inch is showing no origin.
Mondays, am I right?
Inferno charge energy cigarettes, because who needs a break when you can break reality itself?
sugarcoat this, and not just because of recent metabolic protocol changes. This is unlike anything we've ever seen in the history of our station.
Oh, here we go.
At approximately CMET 3.652 Tango, in in our third standard cycle at 0900 hours. The combined elapsed time across all 7,777,777 realities in our jurisdiction equals approximately 3.6 trillion years. That's how much history was unfolding when one signal, this Tawky broadcast, hit our bands. One moment, it wasn't there. Next, crossing the intervening causal steps, it existed everywhere we can see. We've had rogue signals before. We've had breaches that spread faster than our trace cycles can keep up. This had no origin. No carrier wave, no decaying trail, no causal residue. From our perspective, it didn't travel. It was simply present. And for the first time, the affected realities are arranged deliberately to form a recognizable image, visible from a multiversal cluster cross-section. And it's fucking winking at us.
Sir? Could this be related to Echo 7?
Let's not jump to conclusions, 12. Whoever's doing this is not just reaching across space-time. They're playing with it. And unless we figure out how, our containment protocols mean nothing. Not just reaching across. They're playing with it, playing with it, playing with it, playing with it, playing with it. Our containment protocols mean nothing.
What a long day. I wish I could just unwind.
Don't touch that alcohol. Are you tired of drinks that dull your senses? Well, try HyperSober, the only beverage that makes you more sober than ever.
Wait, what does more sober mean?
It means clarity, my friend. With HyperSober, you won't just see your problems. You'll see the microfiber texture of your anxieties. Feel the crushing weight of responsibility and achieve a state of ultra-awareness.
I guess I could try some. I can hear my 401k screaming.
That's right. HyperSober. For when reality isn't enough.
Oh my god, my skeleton is gone!
Hello there. Welcome to the walking tour of the historic and beautiful Gaslight District. On this tour, we'll show you the living history of...
Wait, I thought it was the gas lamp district.
Please hold all questions until the end of the tour. Also, it's always been the Gaslight District. Ever since it was officially charted in 1991, it has always been known as the Gas Lamp District. Others have also called it
Wait. On the pamphlet, it says it was charted in 1982.
That's not our pamphlet. Where did you get that?
You handed it to me just a minute ago.
I did no such thing. You're probably remembering it wrong. Anyway, founded by William Heath Ledger in the 1880s, the area became known as the Gaslight District due to the gas lights illuminating the streets at...
Hold up. I'm not misremembering something that happened literally just a minute ago. Also, Heath Ledger? Really?
We've been on this tour for over an hour. I've already had the discussion with you 4 times. Please hold all questions and comments till the end of the tour.
Wait a second. What are you doing?
There's no need to take that tone with me. Are you hungry or something? Maybe it's just that time of the month.
I'm a dude. I don't have ovaries. And I guess I'm a little hungry.
See, I knew it. You're always like this.
What? No, I'm not. I'm very rightfully confused.
Yes, you're always confused. But that's okay. We love you anyway.
I don't even remember signing up for this tour now that I think about it. And I'm positive it's the Gas Lamp District in San Diego.
Of course you don't remember. You're not well. You haven't been well for a long time. But that's okay. That's why we started the tour in the first place.
Totally a bummer meeting, right?
You clicked a pop-up.
It said super special premiere. How was I not supposed to click it?
You clicked a pop-up in a secure multiversal operations network. It winking emoji'd at you, 7.
It was kind of charming. Besides, we're supposed to investigate anomalies.
We're supposed to quarantine anomalies, not give them full broadcast clearance across 7 quadrants.
I was being thorough.
You were being stupid.
Well, those aren't mutually exclusive.
Are you fucking kidding me with this? Every
It
time I
said
think we're gonna have a
super
normal
special
day
premiere.
here,
That's not
you're
just
always
any
the
old
one that
regular
comes by
special
all
premiere, okay?
smiley and
That's a
oblivious
special
and fucks
premiere. On
things
top
up
of it
for the
already
both of
being a
us.
premiere. And let's not forget Super, because Super definitely
First, there
implies a
was the
whole new
Jarvac
world of shit that
then
I
there was
did
the fast food world mass delivery incident, and more
have
Jarvac
the slightest
shit.
frame of
And
reference
every
about.
time,
Super is
every
Pandora's
time
box
I
man,
cover
and I'm
for
Pandora.
you, and
You
every
can't fault
time
me
it
for
comes
that.
to bite me in
Wouldn't
the
you
fucking
open it?
ass.
Huh?
Me,
Or
my ass
what?
7,
Am I a
not
fucking
yours.
tantalus now?
And
Submerged
frankly,
in goddamn
7, I hate
shallow
to
pool,
fucking say
and I'm
it,
somehow
but
the
my
one
ass
who
is
can't
starting to
reach for
look a
fruit
lot like
or
fucking
reach for
ground beef
fucking
right
water.
now because
That
of
shit's
you.
just always out of reach.
And let's not forget how you
fuck
go
that.
off and
That's
spill
bull.
coffee on the irreplaceable
Okay, yeah,
identity
that one
web
was my bad.
confirmation
No.
terminal,
Dude,
and
shut
now
up
none of
about
us can
that.
fucking drink
Hey,
any
12,
coffee.
12, lower your
I
voice.
will not lower my voice.
And scene. All right, 12. Good job on the acting, buddy. I think you're really getting there, man. Happy to run lines with you anytime. Maybe next cycle we can take some headshots. Maybe put together a pitch deck. I'm a whiz in Canva, if you haven't noticed. Oh, and you could write a little fun bio with, like, neat fun facts, like, I taught my dog ballet. Execs always appreciate those kinds of things, yeah. But, in case you haven't noticed, there's, like, serious multiversal shit going on right now, and we gotta just, focus, okay? Hobbies can wait till we're off shift.
It's not just a hobby, by the way. I'm very passionate about the craft. I'm telling you, something about this signal overlaps with the Echo 7 pattern bursts. The frequency inversion matches the timestamp of the last spike. I think...
Let me stop you right there, 12. See, your approach is all practical and evidence-based. Admirable. but utterly ineffective against the forces of bureaucratic sabotage.
What?
Here's the real play. Executive Agent Zero doesn't trust me, which is why he definitely keeps the good secrets in his locked cabinet labeled janitorial.
What in the set of everything are you two doing? We're at crisis level ops. Get back to work.
We're strategizing, sir. You know, talking about work, so technically still working.
It is with disdain that I must approve of this technicality. Carry on, but know this. I don't trust you, Seven. I never have, and most certainly never will.
Told you. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah, I remember now. The plan. Step 1. I cause a distraction. They brought back the coffee machine! Step 2. You sneak into Zero's office and try the notepad trick on his datapad. You know, like in that one spy movie. Step 3. And I'm just putting this out here, it's probably on a sticky note in the trash, making the last step unnecessary. Step 4. I make the distraction worse. I mean better. Whatever. Chaos. It's Agent 42's birthday! We bail, control room, janitor closet, actual archives. Step 5. According to 17, who heard from 23, who read a blog post from 96's intranet diary, one of the lamps is secretly switched to the real archive inside the archive. Step 6. Enter the pin, bam, bingo, presto, boom shakalaka, Bob's your uncle, breaking into safes, uncovering hidden knowledge, advancing the plot, and saving the day.
I'm not hearing myself in the mix. Not hearing anything. Still nothing. Just frustrating silence and... Oh, there I am. Maybe we could turn the Canaan episode, you know? Oh, no, too late. We're committing. Hello. By now, you've probably recovered some classified documents from, I don't know, filing cabinet. You know the one that's unique and that's like one of those weird horizontal ones where stuff hangs from a thing, wired properly. In a closet that looked like it was just another part of the wall or whatever. Yeah, like, activated with some sort of pressure-based thing, like a fake lamp or something. You had to press a key code, maybe the old pencil notepad trick. Found a sticky note in the trash can. Very classic, not the least bit contrived or brazenly cliche. Anyway, all those oddly specific things have led to this very moment where I tell you something that holds the most mind-bending gravity, the likes of which has never been entertained by mortal consciousness before this very moment. Do not read the documents. Just trust me when I say I will solve Echo 7, and everything will unfold exactly as it should. Unfold, get it?
I would say stick to the script, but you've already obliterated.
Right, yes, thank you, Comrade. I am the all-tethering eternal access of infinite becoming, you know, vastness incarnate, center without boundary, I don't know, some people say God or whatever. I go by many names. Right now I'm workshopping as a Kayla, which incidentally means the crown of poison flower. I really like it, it has a sort of regal but edgy kind of vibe. She, her, by the way. I had a sort of feminine needing androgynous thing going on with my divine avatar, but then, you know, there's my voice or whatever, but I can't really be persuaded to do anything about that, so, you know, I'd be okay with she, they, without getting too offended. Or if you're into remembering complicated and awfully specific neo-pronouns, then you should know I prefer that which is, or source self. The latter of which I'm also workshopping, not really in love with the sibilance and alliteration there. Anyway, The other titles include The Unfolding or The Infinite Unfolding if you're feeling poetic. Oh, also, Goddess of Secrets. We'd rather like that one. It's very mysterious. Anyway, on to the hidden art stuff you've been waiting for. Okay, so maybe I have some connections to Echo 7, and of course our dear friend Tawky, the lovable talking radio. And yes, maybe I'm somewhat partially entirely responsible for everything that's happening and possibly ever will happen. But rest assured, it's all being handled. And I know you're going to read the files anyway, so whatever. Don't think no more, bother. Goodbye. They can't do it. I think that went pretty good, yeah. I mean, right up until it felt highly unnecessary.
You did great. I only have less than 4,073 notes for improvement.
Really? That's a new record, I think. You know, I thought it could have used... Wait. Oh, shit. Is this thing still on? Just kidding. I knew that would happen since like 32 a.m. ago. Also, for what it's worth, technically everything. Forever.
Aw, come on. He said we could read them.
She. And she basically said she is God. Capital G and everything. Kind of important to be getting the pronouns right. Also, I think reading the document is a test. You haven't ever been put through a divine test before, 12?
What? Of course not. So if she said we would read it and she's God, then why question her authority on the subject?
That's it. Sometimes questioning authority is the answer, 12. You're right. Listen, no. Yes, she wants us to think that we know we can read the documents because she told us not to do it, but she also knew that we would know that she knew that we knew she knew that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She wants us to think that she told us not to read it because she knew we'd know she knew we'd know?
Because then she knew that we knew she knew that we knew, and the only way to know that she knew we knew she knew is by actually reading it.
Exactly, 12. You're finally speaking my language.
Not like on purpose or anything.
You passed the test. All will be revealed, eventually.
That's it? That's the big reveal?
Wait. There's another page. And some pretty decent headshots.
Proof that Agent 12's theory from earlier is mostly correct-ish. XOXOXO. As a killer. P.S. I hope this advances the plot. P.P.S. What else was I gonna say? Shit. P.P.P.P.S. Oh yeah, I remember now. P.P.P.P.P.S. I hope you liked my character's introduction and didn't find it too off-putting in a self-aggrandizing kind of way, or awkward in a self-indulgent kind of way, unless somehow that was part of its charm, like a witty sort of awkward, in which case, damn it, I'm rambling again. Goodbye.
Unless somehow that was part of its charm, like a witty sort of awkward, in which case, oh damn it, I'm rambling again. Goodbye.
So what do you think, sir?
I think it's got some potential. Sort of wacky. Plays with the meta-narrative a lot. Maybe a little too self-serving at times, but it's got heart, I suppose. Maybe even trying to say something important. But we will need to circle back to that handsome Executive Agent Zero fellow more often. Figure out what his whole deal is. For the sake of narrative, of course.
Of course, sir. For the narrative.
But like, plot-wise, for this specific episode, within the confines of the fourth wall, what actually happened?
What happened was only the beginning.
Wait a second! We broke into your secret filing cabinet and then we brought our findings to you?
Off screen, I tried to tell you this plan didn't make any sense.
It's fine. Let's just, gloss over for now. No one will notice. Baseline! Shit.